What's up? I'm Justin. Welcome to Don't Disappoint Your Parents, the show where I teach you how to cook so you could climb out of that deep, sad abyss known as disappointment. Let's get cooking. Today we're going to be making one of my favorite dim sum orders, lobogal or turnip cakes. This recipe comes from my grandparents, although they kind of debated about the proportions of everything, so this first version is my grandfather's. We're going to start by peeling one daikon radish. Weigh and record the weight of the peeled radish because we're going to be using a 6-to-1 ratio of radish to flour by weight. My radish weighed 526 grams. Next, grate the radish into a large bowl using a cheese grater. Throw the grated radish into a wok and add a good amount of salt and saute over medium-low heat until translucent, about 7 minutes. This process will soften the radish and draw out the natural waters in it. Take the radish out of the pan and let it cool in the fridge for 15 minutes. We're going to dice up a Chinese sausage and 1 scallion and set aside. Weigh out 87 grams of rice flour and add about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. It's important that you get regular rice flour and not glutinous rice flour, which is the stuff we used last week in the Tongyuan episode. Stop yourself before committing heresy and use chopsticks to mix the flour and salt together. Finally, we're going to rehydrate some dried shrimp. In a small bowl, add a tablespoon of shrimp, some hot water, and about half a tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine. Let that sit for 10 minutes and drain out all the liquid. In the bowl with the radish, add the rice flour and mix until well combined. Next, add the shrimp, sausage, and scallions and mix again. Pour the mixture into a well-oiled loaf pan and pack it down tightly, making sure everything is nice and even. Place the loaf pan in a steamer with a lot of boiling water and let it steam for half an hour. After which time, we're going to take out the steamed lobogal and let it cool in the pan for 30 minutes. Once cooled, loosen the edge of the turnip cake and turn it out onto a cutting board. Slice into 4 pieces, or however many pieces you want, and place them into a hot oiled pan and let them fry for about 2 minutes on each side until nicely brown and crisp. Plate them with a bit of laogama, top with a bit of scallions, and serve. Now, for everybody's favorite segment, Mother, please come. This is a Cantonese lobogal.
So Justin, this is actually one of my favorite dish. Not just because my mom used to make it when I was little. It's sort of a peasant dish because it's 99% vegetable. Very healthy, but it's also used in Chinese New Year. 萝卜糕 means better and brighter year next year. And I think it's very appropriate for 2021. The color looks great, smells good, but I have high expectations.
Enough of the lecture, Mom.
Flavor is spot on, but I have to say it's a little starchy for me. I like more vegetables and softer, more veggies.
What is this feeling? Am I a disappointment? Do I have any value? The sun brings light, but no warmth. The world is bright, but I can't see its color. What is this life? What is my purpose? Now, obviously, we don't accept any too starchy reviews, so I remade the entire thing by making just one change. Instead of my grandfather's 6-to-1 radish to flour ratio, I used my grandmother's 7-to-1 ratio. Mother, come in. As you know,
Yes, Justin?
I couldn't sleep last night knowing that my lobogal was too starchy. So I made another batch for you to try.
Wow. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. I love it.
Better.
Yes, very much.
Redemption! It's a little starchy.